What's going on, y'all? That's the Happy Humor Podcast. I'm your host, Ray Reed.
Nah, fuck all that. Fuck all that shit, dog.
What's going on?
Fuck all that shit, nigga.
He just came out of nowhere.
The fuck out.
Oh, you back?
Dog. Yeah, I'm fucking back.
Good to have you back.
I'm fucking back. No, I heard what you said last episode.
What I say?
Huh?
What I say?
You know what the fuck you said, you sugar cookie motherfucker. Gonna talk about my fucking hair connected to my fucking hat. That's why I came with no fucking hat this episode, nigga. You motherfucker.
What North Jones say?
Huh?
What North Jones say?
Wow.
No, I'm gonna get to him though, but I'm gonna address you, nigga, because you said that shit.
You called me a sugar cookie. We good.
Huh? No, I'm gonna say that shit.
Cook him now.
No, because you told me that I look like the dreads in the fucking hat and shit.
That's because you said I look like an Italian father.
Huh?
I had to get you back.
But we got past that.
I didn't. You did.
We got past that.
All right. I apologize.
All right. I apologize too, but I do want to say that when you and your wife go to bed, you roll over and you text Drake, "What are we?"
Wow.
Now I can say my piece. Welcome back to the Happy Humor Podcast. We back like a child support payment. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's going on, Ray?
What's going on? That was a hell of an introduction, Barry. I mean, I don't need. I'll just skip you for this. We got O and J here. Jay, what's going on, man? All right, we'll get back to you later, Jay. We got North Jones. North Jones, what's up, man?
What's up, y'all? Salome. I don't even know if I should say
just bringing
hello.
peace right now, right?
It's the Hebrew way of saying hello. Shalom. My man Barry just came in.
He came in.
Show.
Taking shots at me.
No, I had to because it was a lot of bald head envy. Last episode,
I didn't say nothing
about what the fuck was like about me because I like y'all ain't even asked me what I had going on though. That's the crazy part. Y'all just went ahead and just did the episode and say that my hair was connected to my head. Like
that must have really stung.
But who said that?
It did.
But who said the hair connected to that?
It was Ray.
So you direct that energy to that guy.
Yeah, it was Ray.
He did.
Nah. Stop trying to.
But no, at the same.
But you was laughing. Don't act like you wasn't laughing at the joke.
Did
you laugh?
What? At what?
At the joke about his hair. With the hat connected. The hair connected to the hat.
I probably did.
You did laugh.
Let's go back.
Barry, did he laugh, Barry?
I didn't laugh.
Even if it did laugh, we still got to address something, dog, about you taking on chicks that got a lot of bodies.
Oh.
What you mean, Barry?
I did not. Hold on. I say that.
What you mean by that, though, Barry?
Yeah, let's go ahead and clarify that.
He was talking about the bodies don't matter, but if a chick is out here doing dirt and she got a graveyard, you got to take that in consideration, brother.
Look, let me end this right now. Okay. All I said was I'm not worrying about the past. You know what I'm saying? Just basic. Like I'm not worrying about it. Now, long as that chick that I'm dealing with, if she got a graveyard and she respect me at that point when we dealing with each other, and then we out and then somebody say something crazy, she check the situation, I'm cool with it. But I'm out here trying to get money. I ain't worried about what the comments was saying and all that. Like
what the comments say?
I don't know. Y'all the ones to talk
even
about.
If she got a link in the bio on her Instagram.
Yeah, if she got a link in the bio, I ain't fucking with her.
Okay.
I'm cool.
Could be selling Avon or something. You never know.
I'm not no simp or nothing like that. I'm from North, dog.
No, I don't think you a simp, Chris.
Yeah, I ain't no simp.
North Jones ain't no damn simp, Barry. All right?
But I want to know what's wrong with a chick that got bodies like that. What they not allowed to have a normal life at a point in time? Like,
no, not with me.
Wow.
It ain't that. It's just like, when you get a car, you want to know how many miles is on it. You know what I mean?
But we still buy the car. Pre-lease.
You still buy the car, but if it got 200 on that motherfucker, you be like,
I ain't getting no car that got 200.
But you're not going to the car dealership buying a car and the check engine lights on as soon as you leave the dealership and you be like, I'm gonna fix it.
Yeah, you gotta find out what for.
It's like, no, I got this, so it gotta be in.
Some people handy and they fix shit.
You gotta find out what for.
Ain't enough fixing for me in the world to do that.
Got some people
I ain't taking no car
that'll be able to do that.
No, but I do respect your logic to it. It shouldn't matter. Like a lot of people, it shouldn't matter what the past is. I do respect it. We joke on you, but I do respect it. I couldn't do it personally.
You gotta make sure that check engine light not blinking.
There's really nothing to joke about. The thing is, right? Every chick that you come across already dealt with somebody in a nasty way or a regular way or whatever, So regardless, it's
not
that's
my
why I
wife.
say I don't
not
care
my
about
wife.
that.
She was a virgin.
Now I just want to clear whoever on TikTok said whatever. I'm not no simp. I don't be out here.
No, they didn't call you a simp.
Oh, that's what
they was just saying like what you said was very simp-ish. Like, you know what I mean? They wasn't saying like what you said, but what you did say like was kind of crazy.
But ain't simping like paying for love? Ain't that what simping is?
It's just like, all right, so like
it's different forms.
Yeah, it's like different forms. It's like, all right, no matter like what, she out here doing whatever, and you still just taking her as is, you're not respecting yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's like if you a guy that's made and she well known around town for like the best head, and you still trying to mess with her, that's a different story.
And if she got that title, I'm not.
If people recognize her in the street, then you know,
you can walk into a bar and there's a group of guys at the table and they start giggling. No.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
But we'll get past that, man. So I just want to say thank you. I got to look into the camera real fast. Thank you to Mr. North Jones here. We had a bet on the Canelo and Bud fight. I thought Canelo was gonna win. I was rooting for Bud. I thought Canelo was gonna win. I was supposed to wear a Timu set, but he said, "You know what, Ray, I ain't gonna do that to you." So I just want to say on camera, bless your heart for that, man.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not petty now. I could have did you dirty. I could have did you dirty, but I know you got kids, you got a wife. I mean, doing the right thing. I don't want that episode to be like one of the ones that come back 20 years from now. They be like, oh damn, like
shit.
So I mean, but I called it though. You got to give it to me. I called it.
I can't say nothing.
I know boxing, man.
It wouldn't have been that.
I don't know it all the way, but I know boxing. That's my sport.
How about you quiet today,
man? I'm chilling.
How you been? Anything going on with you?
Man, it's a lot going on with me.
Give me a little break there. Give us a little breakdown right now. What's going on with you?
Oh man, let me tell you. I was chilling with some buddies of mine, so. We went to the strip club. I'm not going to say the strip club name, but we went there to set it off a little bit. So we go in there. There's a couple girls dancing. A couple of them all right. The other ones look like they just stepped out the crib, thought they throw something on and look sexy, and they were gonna make some money that night. But I don't knock them for trying. So that's what's up. But one John, she come over to me. She asked me if I'm dancing or whatever. I'm like, well, I just got here. I just want to get me a drink real quick, set the mood a little bit. Then, I'll holler at you. She looked at me all crazy, like, oh, you a broke ass nigga, and then walked off. I'm like, huh?
Damn.
What the fuck? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna remember that. So night going on, a couple girls come down. I'm spending it. I'm throwing them dollars out there.
What you spending?
I think I spent like a good 30.
1,000?
No, $30.
Oh, so you spending for you?
Yeah, I'm spending. I'm tossing them ones. I mean, each one get $2. So
you keep that budget like with everything when you go in there. Like,
oh yeah, you gotta have a budget because they'll take your money. They'll get you. They'll bleed you dry. So if one comes around, you give her $2. If she makes another round, do you give her another $2 or she already got paid? Well, if she come around, I'm getting my money back. She better not have nothing in her joint because I'm taking it out.
I respect it.
All
right, continue. I'm sorry.
But anyway, I read up. I left that joint with like $80, but Shorty was like, excuse me. Shorty came up to me. She wanted to give me a lap dance again. I was like, you got some money now? I'm like, yeah, I got some money now. So the whole time she danced on this side of my leg. She went on that side of my leg. I'm like, what are you doing? That's a lap dance. I'm like, you haven't touched my lap not once. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you want me to tip you for that? Like, no. She want to get mad, call the bouncer over to me and everything. I'm like, damn. Like, she didn't, you look in the camera, like, she ain't give me no damn dance. I'm not paying for this shit. Oh, well, you gotta roll. I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'll leave. And I rolled the fuck out.
You just left?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I ain't pay my tab or nothing.
Oh, so you came out then?
Oh, yeah, I came up.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Did you snag any money from her?
Yeah, I told you, I left there with $80.
How much you went into with?
I went in there with 30.
Oh,
wow. I had something similar happen to me and shit. I had went in there with a stripper. She was epileptic, and they put the strobe lights on by accident. She fell the fuck out.
Yo, wow.
Did you help her up?
No, I took my shit back.
Wow.
It was a perfect opportunity to get my shit back, so took my shit back.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
What kind of strip club job you going to?
Yeah, like
yeah. It's a couple ones down like Fifth. You know,
that's the joint that got the handicap sticker on the door.
Some of them do. Hey, look, it was this one chick. It was this one chick in a wheelchair. She was fire. She was fire. They had a ramp for her to like get up on the stage, and then after that, it was all arm work on the pole.
It was good though.
No, it was good. Once you get past like the legs going everywhere and shit, you good.
Okay. So
because she couldn't control that, so you just had to focus on her, not her legs.
Yeah.
Well, last episode it was you know, you were missed. It was the first episode where you wasn't here, and we said, you know, our little jokes that you know we took shots for already. But you know, you're doing stand up now, so you want to talk about how that's going? How you liking it and everything?
No, I'm loving it. Stand up is like a beautiful process that's also painful as well. So it's like when you invite a bad chick over and shit, and she come over and y'all don't fuck, but she just touch your dick. That's what comedy is.
Damn.
Like you have to kind of like earn that to like get further ahead. And sometimes you gotta go through the shit where it's just like, damn, I'm fucking up right here. I gotta tighten this up. I'm fucking up right here. I gotta tighten this up. But the whole process is like, if you don't mind the grind and you don't mind putting the work in for something that you fuck with, then it's definitely that. But that shit ain't for the weak.
Yeah, no, I think that's super hard to do. Like, I can't imagine it's having like all the people focus on me, and my job is to make all y'all laugh. Or
so like you start off,
that's crazy.
So like you start off small. So you start off with like the open mics. The open mics is kind of like the gym. The gym is like where you get your reps in. You get your reps in. You get your timing down. You get your set right. You get used to going up there and talking to people. You get, you know, you try to work on some stuff that you want to work on. So that way, when you do get to your show, it's like, yeah, I mean, and I think more people are starting to see that because a lot of the people that like blow up on the internet and they try to get into stand up, they still kind of doing it the right way, but they going to have a harder time doing it because being on the internet is not the same as like when you're in front of like 20 people, 30 people, 50 people. And sometimes they pay to get in that shit. Like it's sometimes it's not free. Like they pay to get in that shit. And they coming in with the expectation, I brought my girl, I paid for this shit, we done paid to eat. I want my money's worth.
Yeah, definitely.
And you got to come with it. And, you know, sometimes it takes a while when you on that level to be like, all right, I got to work on some shit. But you can't let that deter you from like, yeah, I got booed tonight or they just not feeling me. I'm just going like, just go ahead. Like, nah, everybody pretty much starts at that point. But there's always some greats that never went through that. Like they just had that gift. You know what I'm saying? But everybody who go through that, you have to go through that. It's a process. Like some guys that never really got that shit down packed to like 5+ years or like maybe 10 years. Like it's a process.
Yeah. And how many times have you done it so far?
I've been doing comedy for about 2 months now. So
and have you like how many like sets have you done, would you say?
I say about at least 15 to 20.
And how many of those, keep it real, was like where you walked away was like, y'all killed it?
Probably like my last 5, like my last couple.
Did you have to cook anybody like a heckler or something like that? Is that how they call them, heckler?
Actually, yo, when I first started, I did get a heckler. Like it wasn't like a heckler, but she was like drunk in the crowd and shit, and she was just like talking. But like y'all might say that like, all right, cool, but like when you first getting up there, that shit is hard. It's not like you can just go up there and do it. It take a little bit of practice because you have to go off of what the crowd. Sometimes the crowd don't want to hear that shit, or the crowd to edge you on to be like, yo, get that bitch or get that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like it pretty much goes off on the crowd. But sometimes the crowd be like, all right, yo, fuck that. We came here to see your set. We want to hear some jokes. Like, you know what I mean? Or they be like, yo, go in on this nigga. You know, but that usually come later on when people know you. So that's kind of like once you get known and people be like, oh, this nigga, he a fool. He gonna talk about this, that, and the third. And then they get used to you and be like, okay, I don't mind paying for to see him. That's when you can start being more comfortable in doing shit. And it come from being in the rooms. Like it's a couple rooms that, you know, I could shout out right now. Crafty Crab in Abington, Comedian Preach, Justin, they run a great room. The room tonight, Keith from Up the Block, he run a good room up in Front and Gerard. He's also doing a comedy college, which I'm gonna go to tomorrow. Helping out younger comedians get their feet in and get their feet wet with comedy, and kind of just like offering a service that like a lot of people didn't have, because like a lot of the greats that we fuck with and the people that we watch and that we see and be like, yo, I fuck with him, they had to do this shit on their own. They ain't had nobody tell them about any of this shit. And it's just like now they're giving back, and it's just like, oh, okay, we're going to bring up the next generation the right way and giving them the tools that they need. So outside of New York, Philly is definitely a good spot for comedy. It's a lot of heavy hitters like here. It's a lot of heavy hitters that I'm nowhere near touching them. Like I'm just now starting. I'm not the right nigga to really talk about this shit, but it's some niggas that I've seen that could come in and do 10, 15 minutes, 20 like it's nothing. Like they just talking on this podcast.
And hold the crowd down.
And hold the fucking crowd down. And that shit come with time.
Yeah, no,
and you gotta put that work in to get there. So that's the process where I'm at and where I'm trying to get to.
All right. Well, we're gonna follow Mr. Barry's journey as we continue the pod. And shout out to my Puerto Ricans, man. Bad Bunny is doing the Super Bowl. And what should be the theme music behind him, Barry? How's that song go?
Oh, the shit in the Badlands. Habla solamente a la madre de 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 la madre de. That shit.
There you go. Do
all the shit blasting in the Honda Civics.
How do y'all feel about that? Because I see a lot of people saying, like, I see mixed reviews on it. They're saying, like, how you gonna put him on there? Don't speak English and all these things. Like, how do you what's y'all take on it?
Nigga, Shakira don't barely speak English.
Yeah.
But she has English songs.
Huh?
She has English songs.
She got what? 15 English words in most of her songs.
Probably.
And half the time when she do speak English, you can't fucking understand her anyway.
So y'all cool with it?
I'm cool with it. Why the fuck not? It's a whole bunch of UK bands that performed at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's the difference between somebody from the UK and hold on, let's just dead all this shit. For anybody that don't know, Puerto Rico is a U.S. fucking territory, which means that Puerto Rico is a part of the fucking United States. Bad Bunny is not an immigrant. He's fucking American. If he has residency in Puerto Rico. So right. He's American. Don't play that American shit if y'all was dancing to Rihanna when she came out there pregnant and all that fucking red.
Hold on. Say that again for all my Dominican and Mexicans out there.
See, now you're trying to start some shit. Now, see, I ain't trying to get into that. You know what I'm saying? Because I still want my plantains, nigga. I ain't trying to get into that.
My bad. Other news that's going on is the Cardi B versus Nicki versus... First of all, I haven't heard her album. My hair is good. I haven't heard it. What's your take on it?
That joint's all right.
I think it's a well put together album to me.
Yeah, it is.
It's
better than Offset shit.
Let me ask you this though: when it comes to Cardi, y'all don't look at it a little different than as like judge. Like I don't judge her on a Nicki Minaj type level because I feel like Nicki actually writes it, and I feel like it's all handed to Cardi. She delivers though, but I just don't think I can compare them two. I can't compare Cardi to like a Foxy or a Kim or a Nicki. I feel like they actually.
I can't really say that because all of the women they all had accusations of them having a ghostwriter at one point in their career.
I don't even really remember Nicki having accusations for.
Yeah, she had an accusation. They were saying Safari wrote most of her shit for the longest.
Yep. That's true. And then I guess Remy, they said Pat Poose was writing her.
They said Pat Poose was writing her shit.
And Kim was Biggie.
Yeah, the guy for
Jay
Drake.
was Drake.
A lot of people have ghostwriters in the industry.
Say that again.
What was the guy that wrote for Drake?
Nobody wrote for Drake. Nobody wrote for. You talking about Quentin Miller?
Yeah, Quentin Miller.
Yeah, I'll help you out. It was Quentin Miller.
Quentin Miller.
Yeah.
All right.
See how that died down real quick.
Yeah,
right?
so you got a little red right there.
He got red
when you say that.
One.
Shout out to Shine, man. He's doing like a 25th.
Not my fucking bay.
He's doing a 25th anniversary concert that only Chris will be attending. So shout out to that concert. Chris buying the cheapest tickets and sitting front row.
The crazy thing is, no one ever wrote for Shine, but Shine wrote for Puff, though.
Yeah,
everybody wrote for Puff.
Okay,
yeah.
Drake wrote.
It still
Drake wrote for Puff.
The volumes of Shine, like Drake had Quentin Miller writing for him. So
you know what? I'm gonna stop talking shit because I want a fan like you, Chris. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Shine ain't do shit in like 30 years, but you still right here supporting.
No, but he's staying on morals.
He die hard.
Like, he is die hard, nigga. I want a fan
even though
like
his run was way back, but like he was it.
Jay, what you laughing at, Jay? Go ahead.
I'm not laughing at nothing.
Jamie double dutching sides. You know what I'm
He
saying?
do be double
We be in
dutching.
group chats. He'll be on your side, then he'll be on my
I
side.
want a fan like that,
Because
man.
I could have swore you was on Canelo's side. Now all of a sudden you on Bud's side.
He
now.
was on Canelo's side with me.
Yeah,
He was picking him. He actually predicted he would knock Bud out.
you did. Yup. So
So you
Shit
for Bud
happens.
now?
you gotta stop glazing.
Yeah, he's talking about he likes
didn't
Drake
matter, 'cause
sometimes.
I
He got
still
on not like us
I
sneakers
still
right
wear
now.
Temu. It doesn't matter. You know, I got my OG set on from Temu.
Is that really from Timo?
$14.95? Yep.
Okay.
With the sets.
I played it with the the black tee.
I see what I'm picking up what you putting down right now, Jay.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm picking up what you putting down.
So kind of get back to the point. I felt like you kind of contradict yourself a little bit when you said that. That's why I comment the Drake and Quentin Miller thing when you was talking about how people was writing for Cardi and how you know.
But I wouldn't compare Drake to a true lyricist either, though. That's the thing. Like I wouldn't compare him to like a Hove lyrically. I wouldn't do that. So, like I said that about Cardi, I would say that about Drake. So I didn't contradict myself.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think Cardi album was just what she needed to come out with. I think what she put out was worth the wait. I think everybody who was a true Cardi fan got what they want out of this album. And whoever kind of doubted Cardi was just like, oh, okay, like I kind of see what the hype is about. Because a lot of people wrote her off after Bodak Yellow. And it's just like they wasn't.
Well, it's been like 7 years since she put out an album.
Yeah,
right?
I know, but it's been 7 years and she came out with this shit and she fucking smashed the records.
Yeah, no, she did not.
You know what I'm saying?
It was
So
a really good job.
that actually speaks volumes. But
I think Nicki looking bad.
oh no, she looking hella
She
bad.
came out.
She looking hella
came
bad.
out dissing too many people, and
And then she's talking kids and
and they
stuff.
all firing back at her now.
Yeah, when you talk about kids, that's
It's
kind of like a dumb
all right,
deal.
we could keep the
Yeah.
verbal sparring going.
She
But
catching
don't
all the
mention my
smoke.
kids.
Yeah.
She catching all the smoke, especially from Cardi. She catching
Yeah.
all that smoke.
To be honest, for me, in my opinion, I feel like a lot of this stuff be kind of set up because it's like every time someone got an album coming out, it's always some beef before it.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't
to
know
help with the album sales.
No, that's true.
because who knows? Nicki could be in there, and this is perfect timing for her to come at her. So
But
when
I
her
like-
album come out.
But I don't know because her shit come out in March. And then it's just like, what are you really gaining from doing that? Because you don't have nothing going on.
It's like a publicity
Well, I think
stunt.
she just wants to ride the Cardi wave right now.
Yeah.
Because Cardi got the eye on her.
But
with the
she's
album.
losing followers though.
I don't think she cares about that.
She's probably gonna come back with a diss song.
You think China put out a diss to boost like his concert sales?
He don't got to do that. He the realest. Like,
Who he gonna diss?
Oh,
yeah,
man.
he don't need to put
I don't know. I
no.
was just asking your opinion.
He
that's
don't
all.
need to put no diss
Sorry,
out.
Chris, I'm sorry. I'm just asking
politics,
opinions. I'm just asking
He
opinions.
in
right now.
politics. Like he,
I need a
he-
chick to believe in my dreams like you believe in Shine, dog.
Look,
I
this
really
is the
do.
thing, right? Out of
Like-
everybody that y'all really hear about, like even to this day, when you talking about the realest rapper, like it would be Sean.
No.
Yeah.
Who else it's going to be? Everybody else done told and all that.
'Cause
He
the way-
stood on.
50.
It's the way you talking, you give niggas on Dat Piff hope.
Now, he not a that piff rapper. Like, I get where you come from. That was funny. I give you that. I give you that. That was a good one. That was a good one. But I'm just saying, I'm more of a person that stand on morals. Like
Datpiff.com.
Jay definitely glazing over here. Like
I'm just saying, I'm admiring this shit. I'm like, yo, if I ever get to the point in my career, no matter how much I fuck up, if it's a nigga like Chris that believe and shine like this, I know I am in good hands with the Lord
Well, look,
because
if you really look at a perfect example, I came to Barry, one of Barry's shows and stuff, and you know I made sure shit was straight. I ain't let nobody laugh at you or nothing like that.
no, it was different when you came in.
You know?
Nigga.
So
It was different when you came in, nigga.
Oh man, how Chris coming over there? How he came in?
Yes.
That nigga came in like the
look at
Grim
this guy.
Reaper, dog.
Look at this guy.
That
right
nigga
here.
came in with the Nike tech on and whatnot. Even the
Hold
Y,
on, real quick.
even the Y end of the corner was like, hold the fuck up,
Hold
dog.
hold on,
Who
Barry.
this nigga?
Before you finish, make sure you get him because he keep trying to veer away from all the smoke you started.
You know what I'm
He did
saying?
get me in the
Nah, he
beginning.
ain't get you. I ain't trying to hear that.
Nah, but I'm not really getting at you, Chris. But this shit was crazy because like a lot of niggas was standing at the door when Chris came, and it was and this nigga came in with the Nike tech, mind you, all Nike tech shit with the fresh New Balances on. So I'm like, so I know this nigga, but they don't because the YNs was rolling up looking like, yo, who the fuck?
That's crazy.
Who the
fuck is this nigga? Like,
it was like one.
Did they know he was there for you?
Huh? No, it wasn't like that. Like they was like,
he forced him to laugh.
But like they was looking,
shake my hand.
They didn't know why he was there.
They was definitely looking at that nigga like, yo, who the fuck? Like you was about to collect on a nigga. Like
that would have been your best set if they knew he was there, because everybody would just be
like, you about, yo, dog, it's time, nigga, come outside.
Like I was supporting my bro here, man.
Yeah, we're gonna support him tonight, man, as well. But I actually wanted your opinion on a couple things, right? I get into like dumb arguments being married, right? So sometimes I'll be like, I'm gonna tell the guys at the pod to see if I'm drawn or something. I'm scared of what he's gonna say, but so we take showers together sometimes, right? So she goes, I say, why you want the water so cold? She'd be like, because it's hot outside. I say, yeah, but that shouldn't matter because we've been in the house all day and the central air is on. So it's like, it's hot out there, but it's cold in here. Okay, who's right on that?
I mean, yours is different because usually they put the hot water all the way up.
Yeah,
when they get in the shower,
and
then you be in the fucking back cold because you only getting a little bit of sprinkles that bounce off of her.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? It's bad if you fucking with a BBW. You just in the back cold. You ain't getting none of that fucking water.
Has that happened?
Huh?
Has that happened?
Oh yeah, it's happened. That's why I don't like really taking showers like that.
Like
showers with chicks like that.
You gotta catch the water while it's rolling down their skin.
They be in the front. It's no other way for you to get. And like, if you don't have a tub that's built for two people, you can't get around her. You can't do none of that. She's going to take up all the water.
Blocking all of that.
And by the time you get the water, that shit going to be fucking lukewarm. You in the back fucking cold. And she all good. She done put on her smell goods and shit, and you ain't rinsed nothing.
But has that ever started an argument for you? Like
it ain't started an argument, but it's like, I'm damn sure not about to fucking get back in here with you. Like, you got to go ahead and do that shit and cut that shit in half so I can get some of the hot water too.
So it should be a plus then for you to date smaller women then.
I do, but I do, but it's like, I don't know. I like that. I don't know. I'm a fan of cheek action. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fan of cheek action. I'm a fan of recoil when I'm back there. So it's like, sometimes you don't get all that recoil.
He like the clapper.
You know, with all that, you know. Now, there are some Louisiana snappers out there. You know what I mean? I ain't doubting that. But sometimes a little bone on bone ain't really cutting it. You know what I'm saying? I need a little gristle. You know? I need a little gristle, a little fat on the meat. You know what I mean? So
pause.
Little fat on the cheek meat for women.
That was a pause moment right there.
You know what I'm saying?
How about you?
Diddy shit.
How about you, Mr. Jones? You think I'm right in the argument or I'm wrong in the disagreement?
So you basically said when she turned, so when y'all in there taking a shower and she turned the cold water on?
Yeah, does it make sense like to judge it by the temperature on the outside, not the inside of the house? You get what I'm saying?
I wouldn't judge it. I mean, maybe she just, I don't know. I don't think the temperature will really make a difference, to be honest. Like, because
of the outside or the inside? Because
so basically you said that because it was hot in the inside, that's the reason why she put the cold water on.
Yeah,
man, it could be the thing.
Yeah,
that could be the thing in the house. You know,
I don't know. I think that's how you get COVID.
Wait, you don't like taking cold showers?
Nah, I gotta be like warm, like pretty damn near hot, like.
See, I take cold and hot showers, so I kind of understand.
I feel that like if it was hot in the crib, like the AC wasn't working, whatever. You like, God damn, I'm trying to cool off.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I'm saying.
If it's in the wintertime and she still want to do the cold showers,
if you in the AC and she got the cold out, you tripping.
But if it's on the inside and it's cold on the outside, why the fuck would you y'all gonna be outside?
Exactly.
But what I want to add on a positive note, showers with women are the best.
They are.
When you can get the water.
Yeah. If she's blocking the water.
Where you gonna get the water?
I said if you can get the water.
Yeah.
If you can't get that water, that shit's
standing in there.
Well, Barry,
the water's not hitting you.
Back about 45 pounds from the weight limit, you should be able to get the water.
I don't know if I can really do that. You know what I'm saying?
I know what he's talking about.
I don't know if
I was in the shower with a chick for 45 minutes and came out dry. That water ain't touched me not one time.
Did you still get in the bed with her afterwards?
No, I had to sneak and get another shower because she blocked all the water. And then when she got out, she turned the shit off.
So she was a big one. Another shower.
Yeah.
She was a big bat.
How big we talking though?
She was about $425.
Oh, you said 4.
$425.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's a Buick in the shop.
And she grunted when she got out the tub.
She gonna grunt with everything she do.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's all right.
She had 2 pizzas under the bed when we got into the room.
Wow.
You gotta scale it back.
So you she feeds you at least.
Yeah.
That's one thing Barry always says. At least you're gonna be well fed.
Oh, you going to eat? That ain't far as like for me, I like her to get excited when I mention like the royal buffet and shit. Like y'all like that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's simple shit.
The Royal Buffet. Yeah.
You know, simple shit.
I went there before. That's
Where's that at? I don't even know where that's. I never heard
about
of
the one in
it.
South Philly.
South
Yeah, the one in South Philly.
I went
Yeah.
that joint. That joint give me my anxiety go up in there, man. There's too many people walking past.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
stuff
Is
like
it good
that.
though?
Yeah,
The food's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
the food's banging.
good.
I
Yeah,
went
food
for a
good.
certain thing.
But you
that's
waiting
why.
in the line for the shit that everybody eat. Like
I'm telling you, you take a big girl to go like to Royal Buffet, dog. You can get anything you want that night. I'm telling you.
Hold on, I think Barry's probably gonna be give the best answer to this question because the women he deals with.
Yeah,
But I've seen debates go on online. The best cheesesteaks in Philly. If you had to put a top 3 spot for Philly's cheesesteaks, what would it be?
It's hard now because it's a lot of new spots out now that got
it
some.
is.
yeah, and I
Like
don't even eat like cheesesteaks like that.
You don't eat
Yes.
cheesesteaks?
Not like
Huh?
that.
I can't pass up on when I'm buying.
Larry and Jim's got to be up there.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
going to say. When I was getting them Larry's on Scene Line Avenue, was all right.
And if anybody watching outside of Philadelphia, we not talking about no fucking Jim like Geno's or Pat's and none of that bullshit.
Yeah, I never.
We don't do that shit
never
over here. That's
I
that
didn't have
tourist
to
shit.
Larry's
I
on
rolled
Girard.
past
The
there.
Larry's on City Ave. That one. We
Yeah.
ain't talking about the one on Girard.
Yeah, that John.
I like D'Alessandro's a lot.
D'Alessandro's is one.
Chubby's. I fuck with Chubby's. That's right across the
D'Alessandro's is
street.
one.
D'Alessandro's all right.
Yeah.
The one right across the street from it,
Yeah.
on the side of with the gas station.
Yeah.
D'Alessandro's all right.
Max's
but
is still up there.
Oh yeah, Max is
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. If you ask me, I think a hood cheesesteak better
Yeah,
than all
you
them
definitely
spots.
go to the
Oh
hood.
yeah,
Like a
definitely.
Poppy store cheesesteak.
Yeah, definitely a local
Poppy store
bodega.
Joint.
cheesesteak. And then the Poppy stores that came up, you got Wawa order your
Yeah.
food down in the Poppy store.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
you just gotta be
hit the
careful when you
screen.
go out there.
Yeah, so
Yeah, sometimes
24-hour joint
Yeah,
on
some-
Ogun,
yeah.
you gotta watch your
Oh, yeah, I
back.
ain't
some,
going
yeah,
in there.
some
You
of them
gotta
Jones.
watch your back.
I ain't going in there after sundown.
You talking about the one on 68?
Yeah,
I know
over
exactly
there.
what you're talking about.
It's
Rodriguez.
bright lights out there and all that.
Yeah,
for you to get
Rodriguez.
jammed,
Yeah,
dog.
Rodriguez. Yeah.
Got a
We don't know what that nigga
cheesesteak.
do, but he got everything.
Rodriguez got something going, dog.
Yeah, that's the
Rodriguez.
he
Yeah.
got something else.
that's the
going
Uptown
on.
State. But this nigga got everything. He got air conditioners. He got
That
cars.
joint 24
He got
hours.
PlayStation controllers. He got hookah.
Shit.
This nigga got everything in there.
I don't know if you joking. He's on the
No,
job.
I'm
he
dead
got
ass.
that. He
No,
ain't
I'm dead
joking.
ass. No, this nigga
He
really
ain't
got
joking.
this
He get
shit.
everything from out of
This
there.
nigga really got
shit,
that shit.
you
One
could
summer,
get-
this nigga had TVs.
Yeah, you could get
We
anything
don't know what
from
the
out the
fuck this nigga
Raptors,
do.
yo.
Listen,
Anything.
We don't know what the fuck this nigga do. Only thing we know is this nigga had a paddock on his fucking wrist. He had the latest iPhone, and this nigga always on the phone. Nobody asks what this nigga do.
Mhm.
No.
But he always got shit in there. This nigga got fucking PlayStation controllers,
And they respect him
Xbox
in there.
controllers, and niggas be going in there all day and night ordering shit.
Yup.
And he got everything to fuck in there.
and what's that?
and
And that's
he do-
Rodriguez, you said?
That's
Yeah.
Rodriguez up on Ogans.
Yep. And it's 24 hours, right? I seen him in there 3 different times. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah.
And it be the same nigga. You can go in there at 6 in the morning and come back the next 6 in the morning and that nigga's still there.
Mm-hmm.
You see they had the boy I show Speed in Philly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all that. They took him through Zombieland.
I don't know why the
Yeah.
fuck they did that.
He was like,
I know he was down there fucking
They was
with
like, you
Why
getting
the
out? He's like,
fuck-
hell
I don't know why
no.
the fuck
Yeah.
they did that, man.
me.
They had to take that nigga through there. They could have took this nigga to the art museum or
Yeah,
some
take
shit.
him to the
man.
front.
Nah, he was all
Institute.
around there though. They took him on like
But
a
keep that
complete-
nigga over there. Why y'all
Yeah.
ain't got to see him, send him the fuck down here?
yeah,
Like,
I hate it too, man. When people do that, like when they
Yeah.
come to the city, you gotta go to the trenches. Like
Yeah.
you don't know, you don't like when you come to Philly, like you can have security and all that, you still gonna get shot at.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you out here showing
Yeah.
off or doing anything, I don't know why people do that. Like
Yeah, this shit
thinking
crazy
like,
over
oh, I
here.
gotta
At the
come to the
cops out
trenches and
here.
shit like that.
They don't give a fuck
Don't-
about security.
Gonna get
Especially
jammed
over
out
there.
here. And nowadays, you definitely going. It's a high possibility you're gonna get shot now.
Yeah. I gave a homeless nigga $5. This nigga started crying.
Oh shit.
He started crying.
Yeah, that nigga put his Bud Ice down and everything.
He was
Yeah,
happy.
that's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
$5.
Young Buck, you ain't have to do that for me, young Buck. But his cry was fucked up because the Bud Ice, that shit fucked their voice up.
Mm.
So he was trying to cry and shit.
That's how you did the cry.
Mm.
You ain't have to do that for me, yo.
Some tell me it was outside of a deli.
It was.
It was.
You ain't have to do that for me, young, but I appreciate you. Niggas ain't gonna believe this.
Oh my goodness.
I actually have a question. Right, I was asking this to some friends, and I'm gonna say it the best politically correct way I can ask this.
Okay.
If you had to have a choice, and I don't think if I ask this on this pod, edit this out. If you had to make a choice, your daughter is like the biggest thought, or your son is super flamboyantly gay. You got to pick one. What would you pick?
Oh, that nigga gonna be gay.
Oh.
You picking the boy to
That
be
nigga
gay?
gonna be gay.
That's a tough one,
That
dog.
nigga gonna be gay. I can't deal with no thought daughter. That nigga gonna be EJ Johnson though.
I'd rather have the thought daughter than I ain't going for that. I ain't
No.
going for that.
Damn.
I'm agreeing with Mr. Jones over there.
Nah,
I'm taking a daughter to be
I
a
can't.
thought.
I
A
can't do
thought
no
daughter?
thought daughter. Nah.
I'm sorry. I'm not against it or anything like that, but I'm not having Thanksgiving dinner and my son come with his dude.
Exactly.
And if he's flamboyant, that means he's the bottom. So like the boy be like, yo, go get me a plate and smack my son up. Nah, I'm not seeing that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's
Like,
yeah.
I'd rather have all different
Nah.
type of
If I was
bulls
to see
pulling
something like
up
that,
to
I'ma
my
still
crib,
ball.
picking up my daughter.
I mean,
but you watching your daughter on Instagram getting dick down though.
No, we ain't say that.
yeah, we ain't say
We
all
ain't
that.
say all that.
Hold on. If you're doing, hold on. No.
No,
Y'all not
we
gonna
ain't
try to
say that.
sugarcoat
What-
this and act like it's gonna be some variables missing. No, if
Nah, we know it.
you
We
already know
that.
The chicks that got the link in their bio, they go all the way the
But
fuck out.
it's
But what
chicks
if
without
she-
links in their
yeah,
bios that be going
exactly.
all out.
And
Exactly.
exactly, and sometimes they get caught up. You
It's
gonna
some-
see
No,
it.
but you adding to it. I just said she's gonna be a thought.
On the basic.
That's
yeah,
it, a basic
it.
thought.
So you ain't gonna feel no type of way if your daughter on ghetto gaggers.
No.
No, we're not
saying that though. We're not saying that. Now, if you gave me the option to have the son or my daughter on ghetto, no, I'm taking my son to be gay.
Okay, hold on. So you got to address the levels of thought. All right, because it's
He just
it's
said
levels.
the basic level.
The basic levels.
What's basic level?
Basically, like not to bring
Like-
it back up, but like how Chris said, like he wouldn't mind like
I'm done.
a girl having all those bodies, like
Yeah.
that girl was a thought.
Oh, so
Yeah.
she just in the bedroom like, oh, I don't do this. This is my first time. So you talking
Hey,
about that joint?
well, yeah, whatever she does in the bedroom,
Yeah, we
that's
talking
fine.
about them.
Oh,
Oh, I don't
Lord, have
normally do
mercy.
this. I don't normally do this. You
No,
talking
that'd be
about
the way your son's
Give
acting
me
because you picked the
strength.
flamboyantly
Huh?
son gay.
Listen,
that'd be the way your son's
if my son is successful, if that nigga is getting that fucking pose, that fucking RuPaul money, then nigga, fuck it. He got to be successful gay. He got to be EJ Johnson gay. You can't be no broke gay.
I didn't
Nah,
say he
if
was
he-
successful. I just said if he's flamboyant.
I'm just talking about as far as like with that experience. I'd rather that than than a thought daughter because it's just like I can't. Like, you know what I mean? Because for me personally, I don't like going to all the baby showers with chicks that got multiple baby dads. After the third nigga, I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? So that's a part of that. And I can't do that because I'm gonna stop buying shit for the babies after a fucking while.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you keep having multiple niggas because you just out here fucking and we having baby showers for your ass and all this other shit, we wasting money on all these fucking balloons and confetti.
So basically, at the end of the day, you choosing the flamboyant one.
I'd rather that. I mean, shit. Because
I mean, but what if he adopt a kid and they got multiple baby stepfathers coming over?
I
Ain't that
don't think it worked like that. I don't know. I don't
Hold on,
think
Jay.
it
What
worked
you
like
you
that.
didn't give your answer though.
Hmm?
You didn't give your answer to the question.
Yes, I did.
What was it?
It was a politically correct answer. Thank you.
So what was it?
Thank you very much, everybody.
What you pick? I know you. Out of everybody here that should not give an answer, you're the last person to not give an answer.
Yeah.
You just got to rewind the
So
tape.
hold
and
on.
see
So
it.
all right. So what level of thought are we talking about?
We just said the regular, like just
What's regular?
Oh,
like how
regular
he just
thought?
broke down. If a girl got a lot of bodies, but she ain't really out there
She
like
smashed
that.
50 guys in a year.
Yeah.
that's,
She
that's
smashed
the
50.
toddy.
So there's a
She
regular
out
thought.
there somewhere though.
So
That's
what's the
fine.
extreme thought then?
She out there somewhere.
What
though.
Barry was saying when she's
Yeah.
on ghetto gaggers and stuff.
She out there somewhere.
But look,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
gotta realize it's
Just
women
being
out
a
here.
thought
Hold on,
is
real
just,
fast.
you know what I mean?
Is,
But-
is that where like they be making them throw up and stuff and spitting on them?
Huh?
The ghetto, is that what you talking about? The
That's
ghetto
part
gag?
of it.
Oh, that's
Damn.
disgusting.
That's
Yeah,
overboard,
no.
yo.
That's part of
Yeah,
it.
you taking it overboard on
That's
that
part,
one.
but see, but that's a part of it because it's just like, all right, you talking about your daughter being a thought,
But
so we
there's-
got to cover
But
all
hold on.
levels.
No, but there's plenty of thoughts that don't go that route.
Yeah.
It's more thoughts
Right.
that don't do that than
Yeah.
do that.
But they
That's what I'm
pussy
saying.
speak louder than they do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on. We got to get an answer from him though.
I don't know.
I'm old school. I ain't going for that.
Yeah.
I
I
rather
mean,
can't-
if I go by the
coming up when I was coming up, it was not. I wouldn't say
damn,
a
I
lot.
can't even go by the Bible. That's because both of them.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
when I was coming up,
This
it was
fucked up.
more.
Yeah.
It was more. Nah, you can't. I
Yeah.
can't stand for that.
But we
I'm
can't
sorry.
be talking about like, oh yeah, niggas be thinking what they third leg and shit, and the chicks that thoughts be doing the same thing. That shit be taking their mind over too.
What you mean exactly?
No, the pussy override they thinking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, I can't have my daughter being a thought.
yeah.
So you taking a flamboyant guy? The
Don't want
flamboyant
to,
son?
but
Whoever
I think I could correct that
whoever
shit.
accepts they son being
I'm not
like
saying
that,
there's something wrong.
that's
with
just like saying like you never been in what's the relationship they call it? Friends with benefits type shit like that. That's
Mhm.
basically what it is. How I look at it as far as your daughter.
So let me
being like
ask you
that.
this: you gonna let her drink the cups in your house?
She gonna have her own cups.
Yeah.
Huh?
She gonna have her own.
Don't make
cabinet.
rules for the shit. You love her and you support her, nigga. Let her drink off the fucking cups.
I'd rather do that than have my son have his guy come over and I hear
Yeah,
some
and
shit.
drink off
They
It's
doing the
like-
same shit.
No,
Nah.
they
So
not.
you're not touching none of them lime margaritas that's in the
They touch it. They
refrigerator.
doing the same shit.
I think they going too in depth with it.
It's
Yeah,
just- it's
you know
just-
what it is? Barry's trying to make. He knows he picked the wrong
Because
decision,
I'm trying to.
so he's trying to
I'm
justify
not trying.
it.
No, I didn't pick the wrong one, but I'm not going to sit here and act like y'all. It's a difference and it's a parallel. Because if you got a gay son and he a thought, and you got a daughter
No, but
that's
you're
a thought.
creating a parallel though.
No, I'm just saying. No, we got to cover all aspects. Because if your daughter is a thought, you got to specify what level of thought. Like, is she just out here just posting titty pics, or is she out here busting it open? Like, what are we?
But what if
are
she
we
wasn't
talking
even
about?
doing that? She just got bodies.
Yeah, that-
So she just out here just sucking dick. Like, what are we talking about?
but we
Like,
talking
Well,
about.
I guess you can say that, yeah.
But we talking about the and so's your son. Doing the same
That's
thing.
what you trying to get at.
I mean, but shit. Either way, nigga, they both sucking dick. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Eating that out at the plateau.
They both sucking dick.
Yeah, but it's a
Can you
Like-
really be like, yo?
how you
By the
was
horse
brought
stable.
up.
Y'all know where
How
that
you
is.
brought up
You
is
talking about like, hey, yo, son, yo, my daughter, dog, yo, she was sucking a mean one behind the bleachers, my nigga.
No, nobody would ever say that though. Come on, you're
Yeah,
moving the goalpost on.
Like, I'm not moving the goalpost. I'm just saying they both sucking dick. If you want to put it that way, they both sucking dick.
Mm-mm.
So it ain't really no difference, to be honest.
If I didn't come out like that way, my son not gonna be that way. That's just
You know what
point
I'm
blank.
saying?
Period.
I mean, shit, it might be that way. Sometimes a little glitter getting in the formula.
Nah, not my fault, blood. Don't no chicken run through our blood.
Oh man! All right, yeah. So
La, 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 la.
Jay, you really not gonna give an answer? Come on.
Yeah, Jay, you gotta
I
give
just
me
said that. My daughter not gonna be a thought.
All right. So you ride with me and Chris.
Yeah,
So Barry's on his own island on this one.
yeah. He got
I'm gonna
that.
just say this, dog. It's a lot of gay niggas that's out here successful. My son turned out gay. It wouldn't be nothing wrong with it.
But there's a lot of thoughts out here that are successful.
Huh?
There's thoughts out here that's successful.
But do you really want that success though? Can you really be like?
I'm not saying they're successful off like OnlyFans and nothing, but they can have a
Yeah.
job and still do them on their outside life.
Oh, so you
they can
talking
be
about a quiet?
professionals.
So you talking about a quiet hoe?
I'm talking about the bare minimum. The bare minimum, whatever the bare minimum is for a thought, it'd be that. Just like it's the bare minimum for flamboyant son. I didn't say he's doing all these crazy type of stuff either. I just
Yeah,
said he's
'cause he-
flamboyantly gay,
Yeah.
or she's just a basic little thought, John.
Okay.
I would pick that for my daughter out of my sons, unfortunately. You would pick the boy.
But the reason why I say that because a lot of gay niggas got standards and a lot of thoughts don't.
They
So
got
like
what?
I said a lot of gay niggas got standards and a lot of thoughts don't.
you
So like
No,
I'm not
That's
truly
got standards too.
huh?
It's particular people that they want to have sex with. So
Come on, dog. It's a couple joints you done cracked after a four-piece wing combo and a pink lemonade.
I mean, we all had that at some point, but I'm just saying.
And
like,
do you want that to be your daughter? Like a wing platter from the Chinese store excite her.
But there's a lot of guys that go to like them glory holes where they don't know who's on the other end and they
Yeah.
give brain to. So that's cool too.
I mean, you going there as an adult, that's on you.
I would love to go there.
So if
That
my
definitely
daughter's doing
off the
that
hook.
as an adult, that's on her.
And he told so he'd love to go there.
Who said that? You would like to go where?
To
glory hole?
hole joint, yeah.
They not like us.
Why?
Why?
Just to experience that. Just
What?
But it's men.
What? Fuck no.
What you think they sticking through the hole, nigga?
No, nigga. I ain't
What you
talking
think
about
coming through the fucking hole, nigga?
No, no. Y'all looking
Hey,
at
yo,
the wrong
hold
fucking
on,
glory
hold
hole,
on,
nigga.
son. Hold
No,
on.
dog.
y'all
Hold
tripping.
on.
That was kind of you might
Hey,
have to
yo,
cut that
hey,
out.
yo,
Nobody
hold
talking
on.
about no
Could
game.
chop that out.
What the
Hey.
fuck?
We started
No,
talking about,
Jay ain't catch on.
No,
That's all. He
Jay-
ain't catch on.
we started talking about sons being flamboyantly gay.
Oh
And
no,
Jay's taking
no.
that route.
My mind went somewhere else.
Nigga, you said glory hole.
the glory hole with the
Dog,
women.
nigga.
Anything.
They
What
got-
women? What they sticking through the hole, nigga?
No, the women in there sucking your dick, and they, you know what I mean, you banging
How
the
you
joints.
know? You can't see.
Yes, you can,
How?
because they got pictures of the women on there, and then you got the women that's
Just
Hold
a
on,
picture,
what's
nigga?
this?
no, hold up. You got women that got half their body sticking out, so you can knock them off.
Nah.
You know what I mean, for
I ain't
hitting them
never
from
seen
the
that
back.
like that.
Yeah,
No glory hole.
Nah,
Yeah.
what glory hole shit? What glory hole joint you talking about?
Yeah.
look it up on YouTube.
I don't think they have that on
Glory,
YouTube.
glory hole, Czech Republic.
I don't want to look that up.
Check what?
You know
I don't
what I
think
mean?
Glory hole Thailand.
I don't think we should look that
I
up.
don't know if they got glory hole in Thailand. They might.
So hold
I don't know if
All
we
right,
should
so let's
look
just
that
say
up.
if it's a-
Czechoslovakia,
let's just say-
Russia, they
let's
got
just-
a glory
let's
hole
just say if
joint.
it's a random woman on the other end of the glory hole, would you go and do it?
A random woman.
Like if it's a woman, would you do it?
I mean, if that's the business, yeah.
No, would you go into the establishment and get it done to yourself? Like put your shit through the hole and
Because
let
you
the-
don't really
let the
know
random
who
girl go
on
to
the other
town.
end. You don't know who on the other end.
Yeah,
you
you
can
don't.
look
I
at
know
whatever
if
you
it's
want.
a woman, yeah. If it's
So
one
you
of the
would do it,
mystery
right?
joints, I'm
I'm
no.
cool.
You would do it?
Yeah.
It's
All
all
right,
fun and
so-
games until you feel a nigga with rough hands.
No, but you feel the calluses all over your shit. But let's
Well, there's some women
Hey, yo,
out
who
here
the
with rough
fuck?
hands too. So.
but all right, Jay. So let's just say you get it done. You be like, damn, that's the best I've had. I gotta see this person, and you go around as a dude. What would you
And it
do?
was Raheem.
Why I gotta be a dude though?
What would
It's
you do?
always gotta be a dude.
That's the
That-
glory hole,
that's the
though. That's
glory hole.
that's
You
what
don't
they
know
be.
what-
That's what they
I'm
do in
not
there.
You don't know
about
what's
that
on that
type
other
of
end.
glory.
That's
dog.
what they do in there.
You don't know what's on the other end, man.
They not sticking pussy out the hole.
Yeah, it ain't.
See, this ain't expert. I'd show y'all on my iPhone, my new iPhone.
We don't wanna see-
that I
nah.
have.
Oh, hold on. We're gonna get back to this real fast,
No,
but I do
no,
gotta
no.
shout out Jay. Jay came a long way. He was an Android guy. I think he had the Galaxy 2.
No, I had the
Nah.
Galaxy 24.
Galaxy 24. He is now a member of the iPhone, and now our
iPhone
group
14.
chat is in blue.
It's all
So
blue.
I'm waiting
I
for
gotta
that.
give him a
I'm waiting for my
that
iPhone 17 to come in.
You not getting that.
You getting an iPhone 17?
Yeah, I'm upgrading.
That's what color? You know what color you getting?
The titanium looking Joe.
Oh, like the silver one.
Yeah,
So
Okay.
tell the people which iPhone you got.
I got the iPhone 14. You know what I mean?
All right, that's still a come up.
yeah, I'm-
come up.
I'm rolling.
It was like the 03.
It can get the latest update.
Oh yeah, I got
That
a whole
shit
bunch
can't
of
get
games
the
on there. My
They can
joint
get the
moves
latest
nice.
update.
And,
That joint just
Swift
made it to get the
and
iOS 26.
Yeah,
it
it
just made it.
Like,
It just made it.
you know what I mean,
The
I'm able,
bubble's a little fuzzy, but he still got
I'm
it.
able to do my fantasy and everything on there. You don't have to switch it to my tablet and nothing like that. You know,
All right, so now
Apple
that you
Pay, nigga. I got Apple Pay now, nigga. Yeah.
now that
What?
you have that, what's better? Would you still say the Android is better, or would you say that's better?
Well, I still like the Samsung, but the iPhone is alright. I like it's
Is it
fun
better than you
playing
thought?
with. Yeah, it's better than I thought.
Okay.
Even when you don't have rotary dial no more.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hey, don't knock rotary dial. See, a lot of y'all don't know what rotary dial is. That's back in the day, but don't knock it.
For the people that don't know, what is it?
But you got to have patience when you're dialing
That's where you go, like the.
a lot of numbers that got 8s and 9s in it. So just
Yeah.
especially if it's a 0.
Yeah.
That's super old
It's
school.
crazy.
Yeah,
I ain't
you-
never seen
If
none
you're
of
being
those.
chased, you fucked up.
Yeah.
I ain't never
It's
seen
over.
none of
911. Oh, you might.
I used to
forget it.
hate texting chicks on them razors.
On the what?
On them razors.
Oh, the Motorola Razors.
Yeah, the Motorola razors and
I
shit.
ain't never had one of those.
Well, you had to push 3 buttons to get the one letter and shit.
Yeah, like the
that
5
shit-
would be like
Nigga,
J.
I had letters in my phone number, nigga. GR77458. That's how it was back in the day.
What's that?
It wasn't no 21526. That's how the numbers was back then.
No, y'all was using straight numbers. Y'all ain't had an area code.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
letters.
I remember when that got introduced, the area code.
Yeah, y'all
I
had
remember when that
straight
got
numbers.
introduced.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
That was like in the
Mhm.
mid 90s, I think, when it got introduced.
Because all the numbers was being taken up. So
Remember
they
when you had to get the
Yeah.
call ID box and hook it up to the
Yeah.
phone and be like, "Oh, who's calling?" You thought,
Yeah, our joint was
Yeah,
Bell
right.
Atlantic. We had the
Yeah,
Bell
Bell
Atlantic
Atlantic
joint. Yeah.
Hey, good days, man. You see, I see those AI clips. Those AI clips be having me like want to tear up sometime. I ain't gonna lie. We'll be like, well, this is the 90s.
Yeah.
We did these. I'll be like, damn, man.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
really a good time to
Yeah.
be alive back then.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
it
man.
was.
They need to do a movie like that with AI, like with those 90 themes. I think that would be like a really good
Mhm.
movie.
I guess.
Did you see Denzel say his name is not pronounced Denzel?
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Denzel.
He
Yeah.
broke that joint
Yeah,
down.
it's Denzel. We still gonna call that nigga Denzel though.
His mama did give him that name, so that's what we got to call him.
Nah, black people don't do that. We just gonna call him Denzel. We know him as Denzel. We gonna keep calling that.
No,
nigga
but
Denzel.
that's what I'm saying. His mom did tell him his name is Denzel, so his mama named him Denzel. We gonna call him
Your
Denzel.
name is Denzel Washington.
We've been calling that nigga for like
That's
Denzel
what we've been calling you all our lives. That's
for
what we're gonna
like
keep
30
calling
plus
you.
years. And once black people get to a certain age, your name is what it is. We ain't changing that shit.
He's retiring.
That's the only way
So
I can
is he?
pronounce it. I can't
Yeah,
pronounce
He
it that
can't-
new way.
he
I'm
can't be.
Denzel.
He still got like another.
Nah, he old though. How old
He
is
got like
Denzel?
20 more movies in him.
No, you don't.
No,
Denzel 35.
Wait, nah, that nigga.
Well, that's
70.
Morgan Freeman.
Shit.
No, Morgan Freeman 282.
Yeah, Morgan
That's the
Freeman
difference.
been around for a while.
Morgan
dog.
Freeman. That nigga was 50 and lean on me.
Nah, he was.
Oh,
Yeah,
Denzel 70.
He's 70?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
looked up. He's
Yeah,
70.
he's 70.
What about Morgan
Damn.
Freeman? He like 80, 84.
No, Morgan Freeman like 90.
That's his Wikipedia age.
he like
but
84.
That's his Wikipedia age.
He definitely 90.
That nigga real life age
He's
is
88.
Oh, 88.
284.
Ooh, living
He
the
200.
life.
He 288.
Yeah, you know they said Fred Sanford was 45 when he was recording that show.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bro, they aged horribly back then.
Yeah.
He was an old head.
It was niggas in the NBA that was rookies that had the roof missing.
That would have been me and Chris.
Like, niggas had the
Trying to
roof
come
missing
at
in
us
that
and
joint.
shit.
Like,
Oh, shit.
Trying to come at us.
who the
Wow.
fuck was that?
No, that was some Eminem 8 Mile type stuff. Before he was
Yeah.
gonna say it,
Everybody,
we had to beat him too.
everybody ain't had an AC Green back then. There was a couple niggas that.
The Aaron McKee. Remember the Aaron
that
McKee
was
John
ball-
too?
yeah, Aaron
Oh.
McKee joint was horrible.
Aaron McKee, that was horrible.
Shit, everybody had the Clyde Drexler joint, man.
Yeah.
Clyde Drexler in his prime was like 26, balding like that.
Like LeBron.
That nigga was out there looking 42, balling in his prime. Like,
Yeah.
there's a difference back
I
in the
started
day.
balding around that time too.
What, like
Started
26?
getting, my shit started getting light. I had the curly top too.
Don't give him no ammo right now.
Yeah, yeah.
He's loading that shit up.
Yeah, he
He's
is
loading that
loading
clip up
Listen, I'm
right now.
chilling. I said all I had to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. It's a good time to be alive. You know, God is good.
All the
You
time.
know, all the time.
All the
Uh-huh.
time.
You know. Will Chamberlain was looking old. though. That nigga. Yo,
Will Chamberlain.
that
had them
nigga was
bodies.
scoring 50 looking like he was 50.
Salma Hayek is actually, I didn't know she was that old. Her birthday was, I think she's like 59.
She
She's
was
a
something.
birthday.
She was bad as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
There's some motherfuckers in the industry that's
From
vampires.
Desperado?
Oh, the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some motherfuckers that's vampires.
Ain't
I
nobody
think like
touching.
Angela Bassett's like a
No,
a
ain't
vampire.
nobody touching
Angela Bassett
Lisa
a
Ray,
vampire,
dog.
dog. I'm
Lisa
not-
Ray is it.
I've never seen nobody invite
seen
Angela
her.
Bassett in.
You ain't never
Nowhere.
see Lisa Ray? I heard you say
Like,
it.
no, recently.
Oh,
like, I haven't
recently?
seen her
She
recently.
still look like Diamond off of
Yeah.
Players Club. Yep.
I hope
Wow.
so, because Mariah Carey did not look that nice on Kai Cenat.
I didn't see that. And,
Maybe.
Sanaa Lathan. She's aged.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sanaa
And Nia
Lathan,
Long.
yeah.
I think Nia Long's aged.
Yeah, Nia
very
Long
well,
got it.
so.
Yeah.
Regina, what's her name? Regina King that did
Oh, a scary movie?
no. She was
She was in Friday.
Boondocks. She did the voices on
She was in
Boondocks.
Friday
Regina
too, the
King.
sister.
Yeah, and she
Yeah,
was on
Regina
Friday.
King, yeah.
She alright too.
What was her
Yeah.
name in Friday?
That's a
I forget her
couple on
name.
Friday.
What's the sister? No, the sister. Part
Who?
one. Craig's sister. What's her name?
Oh shit. That's a
Okay.
good question.
Yeah,
Yo, I
that's her
can't
name.
get that
wasn't it?
name. Wow.
Wasn't that Regina King? Regina King?
But what's her name in
Yeah.
there?
That was Regina King.
I don't even know her name on that joint.
I don't either.
No, I don't know her name on there. I forgot.
Sister.
I would have to rewatch it.
I gotta Google that.
He ain't never say it.
I don't think he did.
No, they said
No,
it.
they said it.
They said it.
No, I don't think her name was ever called
I
on
think
there.
it was Melissa or some shit.
Dana.
Dana.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah,
Dana.
Dana.
Yo, it was.
Yeah, I remember Smokey saying
I
it.
was just about to say that.
The
That's what I was
mom
gonna
said it
say.
too, I think.
Yeah, yep.
Damn.
Because, Dana going to school or something. She said something like that.
She came up on 227. That show. I don't know if y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably a throwback for y'all. I don't
Oh,
know.
the mom?
227.
No,
yeah.
Regina King.
Regina
Regina
King.
King.
She was like
A lot of them came up on some shows that you would never you know what I mean? Because it was like so many shows back in the day that was like killing. It was a whole bunch of shows that people came up on that you would have like never known.
Yeah.
Because like you had shows that was like killers, like A Different World, and The Cosby Show was killing it.
Mhm.
So a lot of the other shows that was
Yeah, and they
coming
always
up,
had like
they
small
was-
parts, like whether it be like somebody getting locked up real fast.
Yeah, because
Like quick camera.
to me, one of the best Jones that like to come out back in the day was Rock.
Yeah,
What, the
Rock.
The show,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
the show was
Oh,
classic.
Rock
that's the
was a
old
good
that
ass
was the
show.
trash truck driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a
Yeah,
good
that
ass
was a
show.
really good show.
It was a
Yeah,
lot
it
of good
was.
messages
I
in
ain't
that
really
show.
get into that.
That was a really
I
good
was
show.
more Family
It was a
Matters
good
guy.
show.
Yeah, like Family Matters.
Yeah, but it got overshadowed by Family Matters and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Because
Rock
it was
was a
pushing so
heavy
much
show, though.
positive stuff in it.
Yeah, Rock was a heavy show.
Yeah.
Rock was ahead of his
Came out
time.
of prison.
Yeah.
Came with trash truck.
Yeah, Rock was ahead of his time. Like it's still a lot of shit in Rock that's still happening today. And the message is still clear to this day. Like that's how heavy of a show Rock was.
Old people kept fucking with him.
Yeah.
I think the PJs don't get the
With that
praise that she
cartoon.
got. Yeah, with
The cartoon?
Eddie Murphy. I used to love
Eh.
PJs.
It was
That joint
alright.
the
It
shit.
was alright.
Nah,
It
that
was
shit
Jay, that was a cartoon
Yeah,
for us. I know
yeah.
he was like 50
was-
when that joint
it
came
was-
out,
yeah.
but to us, it was like
Yeah.
childhood shit.
That was the
I
shit on
8 when that
Saturdays.
came
Yeah,
out.
you remember that shit like yesterday. That's
What was-
different.
Yo, what was the cartoons that were premiering? Like Saturday, you had Saturday morning cartoons, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
So Saturday morning, be like, what's like a new, like, you know, like what was coming
What?
out new? Like Tom
McGillicuddy.
and
It
Jerry.
was like
Who's that?
Magilla Gorilla.
no, it was what's that John? Transformers, GoBots,
Oh, Transformers is 80s though.
That's
Tech-
80s.
Techno Man.
No, you 70s, nigga. You
Tech.
you gotta go
I
back.
don't
further
remember
than
no
that.
shit when I was that little.
You
The
gotta
only
say
thing I
Thun-
remember is Tom and Jerry.
You
and,
gotta say Thundercats, nigga.
oh yeah, Thundercats.
Yeah, you gotta go back.
No, that's 80s though.
Huh?
Thundercats is
Thundercats?
80s. Yeah, I used to like the Thundercats.
That's like early. That's early 80s.
That's
though.
mid.
I don't remember nothing
I
from
think.
the 70s except
Nah.
Tom and Jerry.
It's like
no,
kinda
yeah,
like-
Flintstones.
Mr. Magoo.
Yeah.
Mr. Magoo, yeah.
Yeah,
See,
Mr.
Mr.
Magoo.
Magoo, the Flintstones will be for you.
Yeah.
The Jetsons.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Jetsons.
But
Yeah,
the
that
crazy
goes
thing
up.
is, you was watching this shit as a world premiere though.
That's what I'm talking
He said
about.
world premiere.
Like, you know what I mean?
Wow.
That's the crazy part.
Oh,
It's like
wasn't-
that new Flintstones joint about to
Yeah.
drop.
But
this week.
back when Sesame Street was the shit back then.
Wow.
That was
Oh,
popular.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Mr. Rogers,
And
right?
Electric Company.
did you
I
watch
don't know
Mr.
if people
Rogers?
remember that, John?
Yeah.
That used to be crazy.
You watch Mr. Rogers?
Mr. Rod, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga was in college.
It's
when
a
he was
beautiful
watching that
day
shit.
in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine?
He just bought
Could
that
you
house
be
when
mine?
he was watching that shit.
Oh,
I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you.
A little weird.
oh man.
He had a talking trolley too.
Well, a great episode. It's good to have Barry back, no matter how much shots he
Bacon,
took
baby.
throughout this
He said some
episode.
shots.
Come on with it.
I suggest he leaves me alone next time because
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna show him who the real stand-up king guy is on this one. Then
Oh, you can always come out. You can always pop out and show a nigga.
it'll be a roasting session in
You
here,
can always
Chris.
pop
Right,
out and show a nigga.
Chris.
I'm not saying nothing because y'all
Oh,
just
he
killed me.
done. I give it to
Yeah.
you, Barry. You done quieted him. I give it to you.
I be
He-
chilling,
he-
dog. I be chilling, dog.
Yeah,
I be
nah.
chilling. I don't want
Back
no
me up
trouble.
on this,
I don't
man.
know.
I did back you up on it.
So if
You
if he
can't really
gets-
say nothing about Chris because Chris
These
go to his
niggas
trunk a lot.
tripping.
So I don't know.
Why y'all trying to paint an image like that? of
Chris
me,
go to
man?
his trunk
I'm
a lot and
quiet
shit.
guy. I'm laid back. You know,
And he
Well,
be
I
digging through that motherfucker.
I
So
drink
I don't
water
know.
and mind my business. That's
That's
it.
it, man.
I don't know.
That's it. But yeah, well, great episode. Good to have you back, Barry. Man, we
thank
missed you on
you.
that last
Thank you,
episode.
Really.
We will be consistent moving forward. I know we fell off a little bit, but you know we'll be working on
We
that.
back.
And
We back.
yeah, I would hope we took like a 2-month break, so I would hope that Jay
Man,
will
it was
make us
2
laugh
months.
right now.
It was
It's
2
been like
months.
2 months.
Oh, I'm gonna
Alright.
pass it off to Barry right now because
Don't pass it off to me. I said my segment.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna let him get this one
I
off.
said my segment. Go ahead.
What?
No, I'm just saying.
You ain't
Go
gonna
ahead.
tell no joke?
This the middle of the block right here. It's
I
between
was
y'all
gonna
right
let
now.
Barry have
You
it.
ain't gonna
though.
say nothing?
You got it. You know what I mean?
Oh, you fucking it. All right. Well, I guess I could say the reason why I was going. So I've been doing a lot of positive stuff in the community, as y'all know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm active in my church. So my church started an all stud gospel group. And they performed last Saturday at the Leah Core Center. So they called the Straps. And they performed their hit single, I Could Feel Him Inside Me. Last Saturday. So we going to have a lot of other reoccurring shows. So we giving out a promotion. So all the women that got a boozy fade and wear a Dickie outfit, they can get in half off. So keeping the positivity going.
I'm with you on that, man.
You know what I'm saying? And oh yeah, I ain't do the trademark or whatever. You can edit this out however you want to. But Happy Humor, we're back. We fucked up, but we're back.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.